just enjoy today, because I think you'll probably remember this for the rest of your life.
You are here for a broadcast class. You're going to be working with the professionals. The people that work at, like, you flip around on TV, like Wood TV, WZZM, Fox, WGVU. So these people, you'll be sitting side by side with them. Just like sitting next to the pilot on an airplane. They're going to train you. They're going to put headphones on your head. They're going to teach you exactly all the steps. Anyone that's ever gone through this has said, wow. So this is cool. You guys are a select group because we can only work with a handful. Who loves WGVU? Raise your hand. Yeah. Okay, that's cool.
Right.
And so this morning, we're going to be in television. They're all ready for you. They got the studio all lit up. You're all going to be shifting around from position to position. At noon, Bobby and I will be treating you to a pizza lunch. We got fruit. Everyone love fruit? Raise your hand. Okay, cool. Cookies, chips, drinks. WGVU, PBS and NP. You got a group that's ready to roll.
You guys are ready to roll? Okay. So you're using actual equipment that all the production employees use and that we use here. So today should be fun. I do ask that you guys are respectful of the equipment.
We do.
So we send our TV signals out.
Ow!
This is called our master control, where it says satellite. It's basically like your TV at home. They can tune in different things coming down from different satellites, and then they can put it on the air. So it looks like we have Sesame Street on the air right now over here on this side. So when we do a live production, the room you guys are going to be in, they actually can put that room on the air, and it's shown live. They're not going to do that today for our production, but this is how that's done. Sometimes we'll work with different news organizations, so CNN might contact us and we'll have someone come in the studio and we actually work with them. So these guys are in charge of every second of the day, throughout the day, for all 4 of our TV channels. We have some production assistants that are employees here at the station that are going to be working with you guys, helping you out. So we have Zach and Randy. In there is David, and we have Nick. Okay. In here we'll have people running audio, and if you look in here, we have what's called a green screen set up. So that purple chair is sitting in front of a green screen, and we're able to, using the switcher, put whatever image we want where the green is. So if you look on the right, we've done that. You're not actually sitting in front of a picture, you're going to be sitting in front of that green screen. But in here, using the equipment, we can put what we want on that green screen. All right, so everyone will get a chance to be in here and work with the audio board, the switcher, and the graphic where it says WGVU 40 years. It's our 40th anniversary. And we'll go into the studio, and that's where our cameras are and our sets. And then we'll break up into groups in there. Our television studio is where we're going to record you guys today. We do a lot of different shows that are in here. We set up a monitor so you can see what's going to be happening while you're out here. We have a couple of cameras set up just so we can see what's going on. You guys are going to actually be operating the camera. So when Steve was counting, here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's going to be one of you as a floor director. So you're going to wear the headset here, and I'll be talking to you in the control room. And when it's time to go, you're going to let your classmate on the set, and you'll say, stand by, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then you don't say anything after 2, you just show them 1. And then when I say mic and cue them, you're going to swing your arm down like that. When you're sitting in the chair and you see that happening, that means it's your turn to go. All right? Randy's going to be out here. Woo! And he's going to show you guys how to operate the camera and floor direct. So at this point, we'll break into groups. If we time ourselves well, everyone will get to do everything. All right? So we'll start with 4 people out here. So we want to take the first 4 here. You guys stay out here. And then you guys will come with me, and we'll get you set up in the controller. All right? Randy?
Well, I'm Marcellus, and we are here in the control room, and we are going to be working on the camera. I don't know yet. I don't know who's going to be the floor director yet. Hopefully it's me.
Here is the pro that you'll be working with.
I'd like to introduce Mr. Randy, probably one of the greatest filmmakers of my life.
Yeah, go on.
And I love the sweater he's wearing.
I'll leave you in Randy's good hands.
all the colors and buttons and stuff, but have you just do a couple things. So the first thing we're gonna have to worry about is the microphone that she has out there is controlled here. If this light,
Push this button right here, and then whatever he has called out will go on. So right now he has that, you see that monitor where it says WGVU? If you push this button right here,
Through this computer.
go ahead,
Up
you
on
do it, you
the
push that
little
button
box
right
that's
there.
called Chiron.
Do it
You
again,
see that
because
one?
that's what, it comes up and it's
Right
what's gonna be recorded, okay?
And then-
when you take it off,
Yeah.
that'll
So whatever
disappear.
we
So we're gonna
play
have you
through
do
this
that for
screen
the
goes
name
onto
key,
there.
all right?
And then when
And
it's
then
up
you're
there,
gonna
they can
switch
bring
the
it to
different
actual
cameras.
show, which is
So
the
basically,
big box to the left called
what we'll
program.
do
Program is what you actually
is we're
see in
gonna,
the program.
whatever we push here is what we're getting ready to show.
And you can see there's
so
a
if we
difference
push
between
black,
preview and program.
The
Preview is
black
the green
is what's
screen.
getting ready, okay?
Program
And
is what it's
then
actually gonna look like once
when
they
you
take
push
the green
this
out.
auto trans, go ahead and push
But,
that.
so I can
That switches so
use the number
that black,
to
just
call
nothing
up
is on the air.
whatever.
All right, and then
song I
that
want to.
still,
I
that
can
still,
also-
hear me?
And then the other one we're going to use
And you
today is
should have one too,
61, so I
Jasmine.
enter in 61 to read. And here we're going to enter in the information for each person that I
So we'll
speak. So
practice,
you'll
ready?
get to be on there eventually too.
Okay.
So we've got
All right, so let's do a practice. I'm gonna say,
because to bring it up there, I have to
There you
get
go.
it. Now I'm just bringing it up.
right here. So, first thing
There it is.
will be for
And then to
her,
bring it into
and
the
you
actual
will do it when I
program,
say
they have to
name,
do it on
name
that
it,
board there. There's
okay?
like a button they
So-
press and it brings it over.
I'm gonna say ready to go to still
And
with
the audio people
camera,
in there are playing the
and
music.
you're gonna get ready to push this, and that'll change it to
Yeah.
the still with the camera, okay? So have your finger right
you're
by
from
the,
Gerald-
say, here
you're
we
this
go,
guy?
in 5,
Gerald
4,
from-
3,
okay.
2, 1.
My
I'll say
girlfriend works
mic
at the
and
Gerald
cue
Authority
and
Museum.
fade up. Fade up's for you. Mic, cue, fade up.
Here.
Yeah,
And then
I'm
we'll
a
start
production
talking.
assistant here.
Okay?
I actually just
And then I'll
graduated
say
from
ready,
college,
name key.
so first
Name
year is
key
a
in.
real person.
And there you go.
No
So
longer
go
a
ahead and bring it
student.
in.
Where did you graduate from?
And there's his
Calvin.
name. And take his name key out. David, you gotta be getting the name ready.
Oh, you want the
We're gonna want to start in about a minute.
hey, so are we
Yeah.
gonna do mic checks or?
Sure.
Okay.
And then,
So we
do I
got
have a
the
floor
name.
director?
Whoever's leading. All right,
Can we
so
have the
his name.
person going first give us a
So
mic
first
check?
let's
Talk
call
to
up
us
61.
for a minute?
Boom. Okay.
They don't have
Now to
any.
edit it.
Their mic pack is.
I focus on everything but you. Tree, I'm going first. Yes, I am. My stuff is already up there. I'm
There's
going
only one way to settle this, and that's
first.
rock, paper, scissors.
I'm sitting in the chair first though.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Come on.
Yeah. 1, 2.
You don't say one. One is sound. Okay.
Let's do this.
Oh, you gonna take my job like that? I'm focused.
So you got to zoom all the way in, and then get his eyes
Wait.
all the way in, so you can see his eyes,
All the way up.
all the way in, and then twist it until he's in focus.
Hey, buddy, stop moving.
Yep, there it is. Keep going, keep going, keep going. There it is. Yeah, now pull him out.
Ugly.
So zoom out, zoom out.
Quit moving.
And then, yep, and then just tilt the camera down a little bit to get rid of all that space up there.
Okay.
That looks pretty good.
That's you.
I'm moving.
Well, I did a good job directing.
Mic check.
So you're gonna have him count to 10.
Mic check.
1,
Have our Trillius count to 10.
count 10.
Count to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
They can hear him because I can hear him through here.
Okay.
Well, right now I'm gonna get ready to be filmed, and got the microphone strapped. Got 3, well actually 2 camera workers, and kind of nervous, but this is gonna be a good experience.
And I'm gonna push both of these so that we're ready and he pops up in there. All right, Nick, are we ready to record?
He's having fun.
Everybody's ready? All right, we're gonna go ahead and roll for record.
We don't press anything.
Floor director, you tell him stand by in the studio. All right, and then I want to tell him not to go this time, but we want to do one practice. So we want to go ahead and preview camera. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mic and cue. All right, that's a good practice. We recorded that, so we have that. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and dissolve the black.
You can adjust the
And I'm
volume.
gonna
Just
push both
down
of these
here,
for
so it's
you.
too loud. You can just turn
Go
it down.
back to camera to still 2, so that it's the still behind it. All right, tell them this one's for real. Everyone ready? Stand by the mic and cue them. Stand by to fade to the camera. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dissolve. Mic and cue.
Well, my name is Archelaus Bedison. I go to Burton Middle School.
Go ahead and bring his name in.
And
That one down.
they're just not being motivated. And motivation
And
is
when
probably
he's
one
all
of the
done,
number one
we'll
things that can
fade
get
to
you
that.
somewhere.
You're all set.
So what I do
don't push that one.
is I try to keep them motivated because that's one of my things that I love to do, because I feel if I motivate somebody else, I can keep myself motivated. And some of my champions are, I would say, my mother, my father, my sister, and people in GVSU. And because they keep yourself motivated, and you can accomplish anything out of life.
And go
And
ahead.
that's my philosophy.
Go ahead and dissolve and bring our music up and take the microphone off. Tell Randy to step out of the way if you would. And dissolve the camera too. And ready, boy.
I'm your mom.
So this time you'll be floor director, right? So Nicole, right?
Nikai.
Nikaya.
You're gonna have to give me that.
Nikaya's gonna be floor director. And then we'll switch the 2 groups.
I don't know.
You hold this thing.
That goes on your
So,
pocket.
Y'all hear me?
Okay, so you see there's a little knob under the orange? This way.
that one?
So now you can talk to them, and then you push it back, and now you're quiet.
What's that one?
And that one decides what channel you're on. So we want to be on channel A, because that's where the studio is. Remember how to zoom? Yep. And then twist that one over there until it's in focus. There
said
it
what?
is. Almost.
Yeah, you,
Go on, keep going, keep going.
yeah, you do.
Yeah, there it is.
You might not
And you'll zoom back out.
Gary.
Okay, good job. And then you're gonna tilt it down just
Those
a little
were
bit.
some nice eyes.
Yeah, there you go. Great job.
Deja friend. I might need help with the marker.
Okay, so it's stand by.
Stand
Okay.
by.
And then 5, 4, 3, 2.
Wow, look at the fireworks. Oh my gosh.
What are you doing?
Not yet.
Oh, to practice. I just said that. Girl.
The break in between them.
I guess. I'm going to tree.
So this is you, so tell her to stand by.
Stand by.
Yes. This is for real.
5, 4, 3, 2.
My name is Deja Friend. I go to Alton Middle School. Some of the challenges I face in school is focusing, maybe, and then the expectations people have of me. Some people expect me to fail, but I don't. My champion is my dad. He pushes me to do my best, even during the hardest times. And what I like about WGVU is I get to learn about broadcasting and the fact that maybe one day I can learn how to work these cameras and actually be on the set for real by myself.
All right, and Jasmine and her will do it. So you guys will each get to do this once. All right, so you'll each, so pay attention for both jobs, and I'll have you guys each do this.
You
All
want a
right.
headset?
So you get to wear a headset this time.
You can control the volume.
This is called the switcher, all right? So whatever we preview here is what we're getting ready to put up on the air. So if we could choose between the different cameras, all right? And then to do that, whenever I say dissolve,
You know who that guy is?
you're gonna push this. So for preview one, and go ahead and dissolve to camera one. Trellis, you do that right now.
Cameron Edwards.
So, yep,
Okay.
dissolve, you hit that button. And there he is, now they can see that. All right, and when we do the production,
Okay.
I'm gonna
let's
use
type
the
in his
still, which
name.
is the city. So when I say ready still, push the still. So push that button right there. That gets it ready, okay? And then I'll do this up here. If we want to add the camera to it, then we need to have two things. So I'll push that, and then you'll dissolve it in so that he's up there with the city. Go ahead and dissolve that.
8th grade student is
And then when you
correct.
guys are over here, it'll be a little bit
We
easier.
need to put in the right.
Your one button's right here. When I say ready with the name key, when I say name key in, you'll push this right here, okay? So whatever they have called up will appear. Right now they have some words. So if you push that right now, those words will go over his face. Go ahead and do it.
Experiencing the
Okay, see that? But that'll be his name if they have it
This is
ready.
like very
So you can
challenging
pull it out.
because it's too many buttons. And
then-
luckily, I got him guiding me, so
What's
I
that?
don't know what
And
to
then,
do.
just for fun,
Which
we'll,
bus?
we'll have you spin him around. We make everything but his head
So now
disappear.
that's.
Yeah.
All right, spin him so he's kind of right side
I'm
up.
gonna, to bring it in there, I hit
Here,
control
let's do that.
play.
Okay.
And so
we'll
then
go-
it's ready so that the people on the switcher can bring it in. So when we do it for real, I'll have you actually press the button.
Turn.
Yeah, I think we're ready, yes. Okay. This one's just a rehearsal. For real. 5, 4, 3, 2.
My name is Cameron Edwards. I go to Berry Middle School. I don't really have any challenges in school, but sometimes I get distracted. My family keeps me motivated and help me do good things. And
Everybody ready? Floor director announce stand by.
Stand by. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My name is Nakaya Trowbridge. I go to Alger Middle School. I guess some of my challenges are that my friends can sometimes distract me because I'm easily distracted if it's like something more fun than homework and stuff, and I need to get off that. Some of my champions are my family. They help me out when I'm at home, and Coach O and my friends. And the reason why I like WGVU is because I want to learn how to record stuff, and it sounds like a lot of fun.
But Alt-T, and then let's put in Harrison Park, and then middle school. Middle school.
I put 2 L's.
Alright, so then we apply.
I'm gonna start using that word now.
Okay. And
Look, and then it's all
record.
sideways with their head.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Hey,
that's
yeah,
what
that
we're
question,
gonna
is spelling important? Knowing how to spell and to type?
do. Indeed,
So, important
spelling is a
skill.
very important skill.
Now you
Yeah.
got her up.
That's why I was in spelling bee.
There you go. So was I. I actually won the spelling bee in like 5th grade back
Me
in
and
the
you
day.
both.
Yeah.
True boy next to her.
And I did that same grade, 5th grade.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, this is for real. So when I say fade up, you're gonna push that. Oh, put that back. All right, here we go. Stand by. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fade up. Mike.
My name is Ebony Pratt. I go to Harrison Middle School.
ahead.
One of the challenges I face is I get unfocused in classroom, and my champions are my mom and my coach,
Now,
Miss Green. And
preview
one thing I like about WGVU is that I can express my
There,
feelings.
3. There we go. And then
As soon as they get the graphic ready, we'll go to it. Don't push
boom,
it.
perfect.
All right, you go ahead
They're
and
gonna bring
dissolve.
it in when they're ready.
Bring her mic out and bring music up.
That's awesome.
Whoa, you got spin.
That's some good music. All right, now we're gonna get
I ain't
ready
saying
to go
nothing.
to
I'm saying
black.
something in my head though.
We're gonna get ready to go to
You
black.
got my coat?
She's
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Nikaya.
Hi, all right, MC.
This is the audio board.
So, this is the edit suite. And here we edit. Here's one of our programs that we do. This is the sports report. You play any sports?
Yeah,
what do you
softball,
play?
basketball, and volleyball.
Microphone.
We got some softball here. Here's some softball. And he basically narrates the whole thing and interviews the coaches. And then just put it all into this timeline. It takes like, I think it takes him like 4.5 hours to put everything together for a 20-minute program. So it's quite a bit of time. And then we output it and put it onto the air.
Okay, Bobby, do you have some select words for this esteemed group of students from Grand Rapids Public Schools?
Nope, I just always share with the students that you have to really appreciate these opportunities because there's, hundreds of students who are in the classroom who didn't get this opportunity. So this is an opportunity that hopefully will make your education experience a little bit better, a little bit brighter. And I just think that this day you will remember for a lifetime. And just try to take advantage of it. Some of you guys are probably meeting each other for the first time, and that should happen all throughout your education experience. And we just never know where you guys might wind up later in life. You might be able to help each other out. So I just think you guys are very fortunate to have this opportunity, and I hope you appreciate it.
We do.
And I just want to add that you've been working with our production manager and production team in television this morning, and they have all talked about the importance of everything you study in the classroom, from English to history to math, because as you can see in some of those positions downstairs, not only do you need to communicate effectively with one another in a cooperative way, but you need to know how to spell, and you need to know timing and math. So a lot of the core subjects come into play. But Ken is great at complimenting the staff when they do good. So he wants to his role is to keep everything running smoothly, just like your principal and the superintendent. This is Ken Colby, and he'd just like to say a few words of welcome.
Well, hi, everybody, and thanks for coming. We're glad that we can share some of the stuff that we do down here with you, and hopefully maybe some of you are interested in pursuing broadcasting or news or marketing or sales, any of the things that we do here at WGBU. What did you guys like the best so far?
Broadcasting.
Yeah, I like the broadcasting. I have to work in machine. That's the feel boo. And then I got to record and stuff. Yeah.
And he messed up.
You like the switcher, so you can you get to control what's going on to tape.
I just like being
A
on
lot of
my
good things like that. I had a chance to visit a radio station, and I decided right then and there that that's what I wanted to do with the rest of my life as a career. Now that was at least 5 years ago. And about 30 years ago, oh, well, maybe even a little more than 30 years ago. My math isn't as good today, maybe, as it should be. But the point is that things like this can lead you to find things that you would like to do in the future. Maybe not, but at least it'll be an experience that you can consider when you think about what you're going to do as a career.
Production crew here in a few years. If you go to Grand Valley, you guys did really good. So it was nice working with you. Thanks for coming in today.
Let's give Phil a round of applause, you guys. Thank you, Phil.
Yep. Thanks.
Very much. You're going to see a sneak preview of a program that's going to be on WGBU TV this Sunday afternoon, April 28th at 3:30. And the program is called Get Your Diploma, Get Your Dream. And this program is possible because of you. Our project focused on the student voice, and thanks to Mr. Springer and the Gear Up program and the CPB, which is Corporation for Public Broadcasting, and the National Center for Media Engagement, those are the people that gave us the money and also resources to do this project. So we thank the principals, your schools, but most of all, we thank you. Some of you are in this program, some of you are not, but you allowed us to work with you, and you taught us as much as we taught you. And that's the whole key to this, because no one knows more about the 8th grade and what your hopes and dreams are than you do. So it's important because others are going to learn from this. Now, there are 3 students in this program that kind of tell their story. And there are 2 people in this room that did a lot to make this happen. Randy Strobel, who's filming right now, and Mallory Patterson, really helped to develop this story, but we couldn't have done it without your stories. So let's watch it.
Pretty much the day before Thanksgiving, immigration came and took my dad. It's been a whole year without seeing him. I couldn't do anything in school. I failed almost every class.
You could tell something was going on that was really bothering her.
They're still putting it out on the radio, they're still putting it out on the television, but now we have this other channel that people can take with them right in their pockets as well. And it doesn't mean that TV is going to die, and it doesn't mean that radio is going to die, and it doesn't even mean that newspapers are going to go away either, things like that. It's just different audiences in different settings. And it's all still relevant, all still important, all telling the stories of what's going on in the world. And and it's telling you what's going on, so you can figure out, what kind of world are we living in. And that's all media ever strives to do, is tell you what kind of world you're living in and how you are to be a citizen in that world.
Who's thinking of a? Oh, go ahead, Bobby.
If I could jump in on that, because you guys are young people, and what we need for you to start thinking is the future. I mean, what is this going to look like in 10, 15, 20 years from now? Because it's going to be different. What is it going to look like? You guys need to start thinking along those lines, because you should be a part of that. Be a part of the creation. Okay? Don't just sit there and just join in just like everybody else. But it's going to change. And I want you guys to start thinking about that's another reason why education is so important. Because you guys need to wake up in the morning and how can I be a part of it? All right?
When we had this thing open, I could cut out parts of it, right? Mm-hmm. Now, I'm going to do the same thing here eventually. So, which means you don't have to get it all right away. I can edit it later to make it all one piece. So,
Yeah, buddy.
what we do is, if you do mess up, you get to a point and you stumble over your words, you just go back one sentence. You don't have to. Okay, so do a mic check for me. Just tell me what you had for lunch today.
I had some pizza, some cookies. No, this fine. 3, 2.
Hi, my name is Deja Friend. I'm here from Alger Middle School at WGVU Studios. What I like best about school is that I get out the house and
You're gonna say what I like best about school again. You're gonna start there.
what I like best about school is that I get out of my house, I get out to do things, and then I get to see my friends. I feel as though high school is difficult, but just because it's difficult don't mean that I have to quit. So I want to graduate from high school, just to make that clear. And what college I want to attend? I want to attend either Michigan State University, University of Michigan, and maybe even go to school here at GVSU. And what I want to walk away from college with, I want to walk away with my degree in journalism.
Is that it? Mm-hmm. We're good? All right, let's take a listen. No, you're good.
I did terrible.
No.
Hi, my name is Deja Friend. I'm here from Alger Middle School at WGVU Studios. What I like best about school is that I get out that I get out the house and I get to.
What I like best about school. Start there.
What I like best about school is that I get.
You want to do the whole thing again?
Yes.
Why? All right, here we go. We'll do this one more time. All right, so 3, 2, and okay.
3, 2. Hi, my name is Deja Friend. I attend Alger Middle School. I'm here at WGVU Studios. What I like the best about school is that I get out of my house and that I get to go see my friends. I feel as high school is difficult. You know, it might be difficult for some people like me, but just because it's difficult don't mean that I have to give up. I want to attend college at Michigan State University, University of Michigan, or GVSU. And I want to walk away from college with my degree in journalism.
That was great, right? Don't even have to edit it. Ready? All right.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna throw something at you.
I'm gonna give you. She's gonna give you a countdown. You ready to go? Okay.
Yep. I shouldn't even count down. Just because you're here to say it. Ready? No, laugh. 3, 2.
Hi, my name is Micaiah Trowbridge, and I go to Alger Middle School. The thing that I like about Alger Middle is that when I go to...
Okay, we can start over at the thing I like again.
I want to be the first woman in the NBA because it requires a lot of work and no one else has done it before.
I'm speaking first. Everybody, me on Trillis. I'm going to be saying a little poetry after I talk about my script.
All right, so here we go. 3, 2. Oh, that was your job. You do it. All right.
5, 4, 3, 2.
My name is Cameron Edwards. I go to Burton Middle School. My favorite subject is math. I think that high school will be harder than middle school. The college I might want to go to is GVSU or Wayne State University.
You're gonna have to just count her down. 3, 2.
Okay.
Boom.
Hi, my name is Jasmine Lindo. I go to Harrison Park. What I like best about school is, well, I like going to school because my friends, and I like lunch, but the lunch is nasty there, so. I feel kind of scared, high school, not really, but kind of scared because I never switched classes before because Harrison's not a real middle school, so I never switched classes before, so, I really don't know how to do that, so I may be late to class every day. I want to go to Juilliard in New York because I want to be, I just want to be an actress, and I heard, you know, be a good, you know, person there. And yeah, after I graduate from college, I'm hoping to be an actress or be on movies and TV, and yeah.